Okay, this actually does look blue. Huh. So now that we've got the new and improved iPad mini 7, I've noticed everyone is talking about what it doesn't have and how it's not the Pro version that Apple fans wanted. Well, yes, it's true. It's a pretty small upgrade over the iPad mini 6. The base model starts at 128 gigabytes instead of 64, which was long overdue. It still has the same 60 Hz refresh rate, and the 8.3-inch display looks pretty much identical to the previous iPad mini 6. You've still got the fingerprint scanner on the power button, which is always nice to have on a tablet. The software looks identical to the iPad mini 6 as well, especially once you update to iPadOS 18. And now it works with Apple Intelligence. You've also got video out, so you can connect this to an external monitor, projector, or TV. You can also use the USB-C Apple Pencil on here. And now you've got the Apple Pencil Pro, which is a nice upgrade over the second gen Apple Pencil. Just keep in mind, you can no longer use the second gen Apple Pencil, so that's sort of a bummer if you don't have the Pro version yet. But this is probably still one of the best ways to draw, take notes on a small tablet right now, since we don't have anything quite like this from Samsung. And then obviously you'll get longer software support on here versus the iPad mini 6, which might be one reason to upgrade from an older mini. Kind of weird with the battery life though. I ran my typical battery drain test and the iPad mini 7 lasted about 6 hours, where the iPad mini 6 lasted 7.5. So I may have to do that again just to make sure there wasn't something going on, but still not bad as far as battery life goes, especially when you compare it to other iPads. I guess I was just expecting it to be at least as good as the iPad mini 6. Performance-wise, it's got a nice increase from the iPad mini 6, now with the A17 Pro chip, but I don't think I would upgrade from the iPad mini 6 just based on performance. It's still a really nice option for gaming though. It feels comfortable in the hands, and I've always thought 8-inch tablets are probably the best size for gaming. You also get pretty good frame rates and graphics settings as well. To me, the speakers appear to be pretty much identical to the iPad mini 6, but here's a quick sample just to see if you can tell a difference.
But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
The front-facing camera is still on the short side. You would think that'd be on the long edge by now, but it appears to be the same quality as the iPad mini 6, which I'm okay with. You can also record up to 4K 60 frames per second for video recording. Here's a quick sample just to give you an idea of how it compares to the iPad mini 6. But after using this for a while, I guess my question is, Samsung, where is your mini tablet like this? I know Samsung has the A7 Lite and the Tab A9. I know you get the Active series, but I'm thinking more of a Galaxy Tab S10 mini, especially now that Samsung doesn't have the 10-inch version of the S10 series. Maybe they're thinking it would cut into their foldable phone business, but keep in mind, Apple doesn't have any foldable phone yet, and I feel like this would be the perfect time to come out with a Tab S10 mini, add 7 years software support, an AMOLED display would be nice as well, but I think more people would be interested than Samsung is thinking. Again, I know Apple fans want a Pro version of the iPad mini, but I think Android fans are just wanting something close to the iPad mini 6 or 7, let alone a Pro version. I feel like if you have an older iPad mini 5th gen or older, it definitely makes sense to go for the iPad mini 7. Not sure if I would upgrade if I already had the 6 though, especially considering the price difference, but I plan on doing a few more comparisons with the iPad mini 7 here soon, not to mention quite a few more projects as well, so keep an eye out for those upcoming videos. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.